Hello, everybody. We are so excited. Tonight, we're going to talk about something very, very special. It's the Gospel Music Hall of Fame. What is it? Why is it special? Why should you be there? And then how you can get there on a special, special, special deal. So we got all of that. So you got to hang in here with us. I am Carmina Barnett, and you know this lovely lady who is joining me. Tell everyone who you are.
Good evening. I am Rosie Trina Moore, and I am a
Yes, ma'am.
Gospel Music Hall of Fame ambassador, and so is you, Carmina.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
And see, people need to understand how special this whole event is, what it's all about. So let's start there. If you'll take a moment and really tell people what is the Gospel Music Hall of Fame.
Gospel Music Hall of Fame is about preserving the legacy of our gospel music, uh, heritage, and genre. So we go back, from the days of the Mahalia Jackson, Aretha Franklin, and so on and so on. So that's why we're preserving our gospel music hall of fame and preserving the music for the genre that's coming behind us today.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you said something, you made me think about it. I've got to reflect on last year. So last year was my first opportunity to be in the house, to see the experience. And I left so tremendously blessed to be able to see some of those amazing artists and learn their story and them be recognized and honored and just to share in their joy of being honored. It was just something beautiful indeed. Now we're getting ready for it. It's coming again in 2025. And we're going to share some of the inductees tonight. They can't find out everybody. They got to connect to us so they'll know everybody. But we've also got a special deal, a flash sale. And I can't wait till we talk about that because if people want to come and be a part of it, this is plenty of time to plan, to get your tickets, to
Absolutely.
be in the building. Now, last year,
Uh,
this year, I keep saying last year, this year, I want you to tell me what was your most favorite part about this year's experience?
well, if I could just put a pin right there, let's
Mhm.
just let the people know this year was our first experience, but the Gospel Music Hall of Fame had a 2023. So let's
Yes.
roll the tape back a little bit. Let's
Hmm.
dive into that, and then we'll come up to 2024 and talk about our experience and how we engaged, and we actually worked behind the scenes. So we have a lot to talk about on that gold carpet and all those uh, highlights there. So being in Gospel Hall, got inducted in Gospel Music Hall of Fame 2023. I need you to just call off the roll. Do the roll call right
Well,
quick.
some of the inductees included Dr. Mary Beth Gentry, Dr. Dello Thedford, Zella Jackson Price, and the late Austin A. Lane, along with the late Lady Ethel McDuffie Foster, who celebrated. God allowed her to live to be 101 years old. And so that was just some of the 2023 honorees, but special. Each one of them have made such an impact in gospel music.
Absolutely, absolutely, and that is an honor. Just piggybacking off her Miss I can't see the name, but she just recent God called her home at 101. That's that's a long time. That means she lived a great life.
Mhm.
101. So
Mhm.
you know what? Let's come on up and let's keep the agenda rolling because I'm sure we have a lot of viewers that's listening and watching. They want to know, and like we said, we can't tell everybody, but we're gonna give you a nice little run of who will be inducted and some of our honorees for honorary Gospel Music Hall of Fame inductees that will be inducted for 2025.
Well, absolutely. So let me tell you about 2024. Of course, we've got Dr. Murdine Fielding Gates, Dr.
Yeah.
Robert Marovich, Dr.
Mhm,
Bobby Jones, Brother
mhm,
Al Wash, Dr.
mhm.
Teresa Harrison Jackson, and Don Jackson himself. And they were in the building, y'all. They were there and celebrating this amazing event with us. Now, I go back to that hard question. And as you see, please pay attention to the screen because some of our other inductees, their names are going by as you see there. But you got to tell me now, what was your most favorite part of 2024, Trina?
Well, I would say there was so many moving parts to that, but I'll
Mhm.
say to see Uncle Al Wash get up on
Okay.
the stage, and
Okay.
when he made mention out of his 40 plus years of being in the gospel music industry, he is the GOAT, if we want to say that, for all tours. And that was his first time being honored. That was
Mhm.
a personal moment. And for our founder, our visionary, Dr. Monica R. Butler, to go and have, just pulling everyone that she possibly could. And we still have a long way to go. We backlog, to be honest. We're just trying to, I know people say, oh, they honoring a whole lot of people. Well, guess what? At some point, we cannot, tomorrow is not promised to us. If I just piggyback, Quincy uh, was on his way. I think you and I had conversation with Quincy on multiple occasions. He was so excited about coming and get right up
Mhm.
to the point. So that's why we try now. We are really engaging on impacting, making a difference, trying to make sure we acknowledge those have paved that way and cross that path road for us to even stand where we're at today. We're standing on the
Absolutely.
shoulders. So that's
Absolutely.
why. Yes.
I got two favorite moments. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I get to say two.
Okay.
One was I just appreciated how grateful everyone was. And like you
Okay.
said, even mentioning Al Wash, that's not a traditional position that gets any honor. However, he's
No.
made such a major impact in gospel music. So just to see their gratitude, and there was just so much love in the room, that was my number one. And then
Okay.
number two is the one, the only Kim Burrell.
Oh yeah. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to say nothing. I
Have
didn't want to.
to.
Let me tell you, Miss Kimmy, Miss Kimmy, she came in the room and she slayed the room. It's no vocals like Kim Burrell. Could nobody riff like Kim Burrell. And I mean, my girl just did her thing. And I mean, it was just amazing. If we're going to just go on and talk about this thing, let's talk about the room itself. Oh, Dr. Monica Butler, the decor, the ambiance, the whole just was awesome, awesome. So if that in 2024, so you already know 2025 is going what a step higher,
Higher,
another
higher.
whole total plateau. So get ready. That's why y'all got to get the flash tickets, the flash sale. Okay, y'all
And
know
we
I'm
got
gonna
to
just
do
take my time.
this. We got to
All
take a
right.
moment and honor Dr. Monica Butler. She's
Oh,
the visionary behind the
yeah,
Gospel Music Hall of Fame, and the vision that God gave her. She's got the passion and the heart to make it just excellent in
absolutely.
His sight. And so, if you didn't get a chance to be there, I definitely want you to go to the website. You can see pictures, you can see clips, but it was just the spirit of excellence. I think that's the best way I can even describe it because it was just beautiful to see, and everyone was dressed to the nines and
Oh
having a
yeah.
good time.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. But you know what, Carmina? I think what we need to do right now, let's let them see a clip of what happened in the room at the 2024. And then we'll come back and we'll get back into our agenda because we do know timing is of the essence and we do have a little lengthy name roll call somewhat. So let's just let the clips roll and let them see what the room was like last year.
So there it is. You got a chance to just see some of it. That's just, we gave you a sneak peek, but I'm so glad they showed the room and just how elegant and beautiful it was. And then, of course, all the amazing inductees. And again, just love in the room. It was beautiful. And can we take a moment and appreciate our gold carpet host? He couldn't join us tonight, but he definitely
Absolutely.
was amazing. Please give him some love.
Mr. Patrick, the Mr. Fabulous Patrick, Mr. Patrick, Mr. Patrick. Yes, we uh, love our brother Patrick. He is amazing. You guys did a wonderful job uh, last year. Being you was on uh, the carpet, not on the carpet, but doing the interviews and Pat on the carpet. It was just amazing. I'm very thankful. We know this year is going to even be even a whole 2025 going to be a whole nother level. But guess what? That's why we having that flash sale. hmm The flash sale. And guess what? This year is we're adding a twist. It's going to be an expo. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We having the gala, and then we doing an expo. Yes,
Yes.
so it's where exhibits where you can come and network and your merchandise. So we're going to talk about all that as well. But now, you know what? I think you know what we might want to do, Carmina.
Well, see, that's another big part of the gospel music heritage and Hall of Fame. We want you to be educated as well as inspired. So that's why the expo is being added. And even now, while you're listening to us, go to the website, go to mogospel.com, and you can start seeing all of the details. And of course, all roads are going to lead to St. Louis. But right now, if I could have the drum roll, please.
Woo!
We are ready to tell them
Da-da-da-da-da!
the 2025 inductees. Now, listen, I can't give you everybody. Some people are going to be some surprises. But I'm going to give you just as many as I can. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all praying for me? Mr.
Dr.
Ricky
Really
Diller, Miss
Dicker.
Yolanda Adams, Warren Campbell, Erica Campbell, Dr. Caitlin Carr, Ty Tribbett, Walter P. Thomas, Gwendolyn Gwynn, Vanessa Bell Armstrong, Griff, Kim Noseworthy, Rodney East, Dietrich Hatton, Gina Waters Miller, Dr. Harvey Watkins Jr., Jerome Allen Bell, Deborah Snoopy Hannah, Monica Bacon, Bonita Bellamy Kelly, Adrian Warren, Carlos Hale, Damien Stewart, Jerry Smith, Robert Hassan James, Lonnie Hunter, Ebony Funderburk, Phyllis Cadell, Destiny Diggs, Nico Flowers, Dr. Percy Beatty. Hold on, let me get some breath. Neely Dickerson, Liz Black, Tammy Taylor, Willie Mae MacGyver, Dr. Robert Earl Dean, Dr. Leonard J. Thompson III, Brother Steve Harris, Roderick Jemison, Kevin Kelly, Jarvis, aka BBJ, Renee Spearman, Chuck Flowers, Michael Latchison, Dr. Deborah Holmes, Dr. Manfred McGee. Okay, one more. I got a little bit more. Y'all still with me? All right. Mr. Joseph Price, Doc Lewis, Charles Pastor C.J. Johnson, Bruce Allen, Gene Andrews, Reggie Chandler, Keith Dobbins, and Gloria Jean Band. I did it.
Well, guess what? That is really, that's just some, because we do
Just
have some honorary doctrines that's going to be announced along with some more. But we wanted just to put it out there. We know it's Thanksgiving weekend. We know people, families are coming together. So if you would like, you can share with your family, save the date, the 2025 induction gala and ceremony. And along with that, it's the flash sale. You can go to the website from now until November the 30th and get your tickets. And then
Right.
tickets will, after that, they are going to increase. We all know that, right? And you can secure your booth. I mean, you can secure booth. It's going to be, like I said, that this year we're doing a 2-day expo. So
Right.
it's not just you can celebrate, you can share your business opportunity. It's a whole lot as Gospel Music Hall of Fame. It's about inducting, educating, preserving our gospel community. So you heard it first,
Mm-hmm.
right
Mm-hmm.
here. Oh, what?
And
Music Hall of
I want to
Fame live.
stretch out on that flash sale, y'all. You can get a special rate, but you only have until November 30th. So what does that mean? You got to go to mogospel.com. You can't wait. You got to go now. And think of it as a Black Friday sale. That's what think of it as that.
Absolutely. Yes.
And if you do have questions, if you need maybe more information, I can give you the number to call. That is 314-479-2938. Again, this is going to be in the beautiful city of St. Louis, and this is going to be something special. You heard the list, and that's just only some of the people. So you get to come and be a part of this elegant dinner. You get to be a part of the 2-day expo, so you get education, information. There's even going to be a film showcase. Come on now.
Yes.
This
But
is
you
the
know what?
greatest getaway ever.
I'm excited because you know what, and I'm gonna be a little biased, and I might get some fluff, but guess what? I am so honored. My founder, the Dr. Ricky Diller, the choir master. Yes, he is going to be a honorary inductee. I mean, if we look at he have paid the way, he is study paying the way, and he's nominated for 2 Grammys this year. I am
Yes.
just so proud of Dr. Dillon, along with all the rest, everyone that our committee sat and reviewed and talked about. And I'm probably some would say, well, some of them have not, it's doing the work, doing the work. Where you, it's not how long you've been in the business, but how effective you being in the business. That's the point right there. So, we can't everybody can't make the first round, but I promise you, as God continues to bless us to move forward. And but guess what? December the 6th, after the Gospel Music Hall of Fame inductee, guess what we're gonna do? We're going on a cruise. Ah,
Mhm.
how about that? A cruise? Gospel Music Hall of Fame? If guess what? For
Mhm.
right before Christmas, from the 6th to the 13th for 7 days. And you also,
Caribbean cruise. Make sure you put that in there, honey.
oh yeah, it's Caribbean. So we were for those that's in that north and east, where y'all be getting that snow. Even though I'm an ex one of those, but I'm down here in Texas now, so I don't really weather. But for y'all to get that 0 and that 6 inches of snow, you might say, you know what? For 2025, I'm gonna do something different because we are pivoting. So we're doing things different. The traditionals, we still do some of those. But let's what? Take us up and say, I want to be a part of that. And for all of our inductees. Yes, all of the inductees, this is an opportunity for you and your family to come. It's going to be gospel, it's going to be music, entertainment. Then you just kick back and just enjoy. So
Absolutely.
we have a sale for that coming too. And in our closing, like we said, we weren't going to be long, but we was going to be strong.
But
Okay?
wait. I got to tell you I still got to talk about the Gospel Music Hall of Fame induction ceremony because, as a part
What
of
you
that
missed?
whole weekend, Friday night is
Uh-huh.
going to be a gospel concert. Now,
Right.
if we got all these amazing people in town,
Mm-hmm.
who's going to be on that list? It's going to be amazing.
Oh, it's gonna be what? It's
Uh
St.
huh.
Louis
Uh
gonna
huh.
be off the hizzy. As my pastor say, I'm gonna quote him. It's going down like 4 flat tires. We're gonna be doing it up in St. Louis. Yes,
Exactly.
yes,
So you got to go to the website, y'all. You can find out information, of course, about the Gospel Music Hall of Fame and also about the flash sale, which we want you to take advantage of because that ends on November 30th, and about the expo and all of the great things that are going to be happening during the ceremony time. That I say make it a weekend. Just come and stay all the
yes,
days and do all the things.
yes.
And
Enjoy.
then you can also find out information about the Caribbean cruise. So here's the thing, we are ready for 2025 and we need you to be a part of it. Go to mogospel.com. Mogospel. Do I have to spell it? You think I got to spell it for the people?
I don't think so. I don't. Our people is not incohering. They understand. They understand. They're not incohering. Yes, but guess what, Carmina? I did admit I think we moved a little too fast. We want to
Uh-huh.
acknowledge um, Miss Sheila, the late Sheila Lee in Houston. So
Mm-hmm.
she would be a part if this year of 2025. We
One of
will
the
be
honorees.
honoring her. Yes, and we don't want to forget about our own um, Bishop Richard Clean. Yeah, we know we lost some, in 2024. And so we're gonna, like we said, the part, it's another part gonna roll out, but we just wanted to give you guys a little heads up. Christmas shopping, early bird Christmas shopping, like you said, the Black Friday. We want to give you guys an opportunity so you say, well, if I would have known, I could have made this a Christmas gift. This could have been, a stocking stuffer. So now you have chance to go and make it a stocking stuffer or a Christmas gift for those that
Exactly.
love gospel music and
Exactly.
make it a great weekend in St. Louis. But in closing, guess what? Our visionary has a book coming out. Ah, yes, yes. So we'll be taking, or you can go to the website. We'll be
The pre-order.
taking, yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes, yes. And I
Mm-hmm.
mean, be honest, she does so much.
Yeah.
Dr. Monica Butler, right now, believe it or not, she's working.
Oh yeah.
She's working. She may be watching, but she's working. I promise you, because sometimes I have to tell her, you need to stop. You got to slow down. You got to take time for you. It's only
Yeah.
so many hours in a day. And she'd be like, but so I said, okay, all right. But it's been a pleasure. We want to thank our back end. I want to thank Mickey. Yes, shout out to Mickey Jones. I mean, Mickey is our project manager, director. I want to thank Chris. I want to thank Carmino, who's ambassador. We had to make it do what it do. And our brother, Patrick. Yes, but you know what? Stay tuned. You can be able to go back for those that didn't get on. I know it was kind of rolling kind of fast, but guess what? We will be posting the actual image. So all of you that saw your name rolling, your picture is coming, okay? But we wanted to get this out today to let you all know how much you all mean to us, and we want you all to be able to share this with your family over the Thanksgiving holiday. So it's been a
Well,
pleasure.
we can't wait to see y'all. And make sure you remember Gospel Music Hall of Fame 2025 is going down. Go to
Like,
mogospel.com. That is mogospel.com. To the entire Gospel Music Hall of Fame team, we love you guys. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Blessings to you all. And we look forward to talking with you again real soon.
be safe.